Hi, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of today's INT-X Awards Live Pitch tournament. My name is Sarah. I am the VP of Marketing for Centuro Global. Thank you all again for joining us today. We are having just a little bit of technical difficulties, so you're going to have to bear with me for just a minute while we get this sorted out. We just have so many amazing people pitching today that we don't quite have enough room for everyone to actually join us in the stream. I think what we're going to do is just start it off with the pitches from the most innovative workforce solution. And so I'm going to have to unfortunately kick a couple people out from the other categories, but then you can join right back in as soon as those teams are done pitching. So if you guys don't mind just bearing with me, speakers, I apologize that we have to do a little bit of a workaround around this, but hopefully everything should work out fairly smoothly. Before we jump into that, I'll just give you a brief rundown about how today is going to work. We will be doing 2-minute pitches for each of the companies that are joining us today. While not all of the organizations are here, the majority of them are joining us, which is fantastic. You'll get to hear a little bit about who they are, why they deserve your vote, and what they're contributing into the global expansion space. I also have my colleague Ross here with me, who will tell you a little bit more about Centuro. We'll give you a little bit of information on the Global Expansion Conference as well, which will be the ceremony of where we will be presenting the finalists with their awards for today's winners. Well, that day's winners, but from today's pitch. So why don't I hand it off to Ross to give you a little bit more information about who we are.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining today. We're really excited to see the pitches that the nominees have prepared. I'm sure it's going to be a great preview of what to expect at the upcoming awards. For the guests here that aren't aware of Centuro Global, we're a tech-enabled company that help businesses of all sizes expand their operations to new markets around the world. Using cutting-edge technology with a team of experienced professionals, including lawyers, accountants, and business consultants who have extensive experience in international business. They're available to provide guidance and support throughout the entire expansion process, from market research and feasibility studies to legal and regulatory compliance, all the way through to work permits, visas, and immigrations. So this is the first pitch event. We really look forward to receiving everyone's feedback, and hopefully we'll see you all at the upcoming conference and the awards ceremony. So without further ado, I'll pass over to Sarah to introduce the award categories.
Thanks so much, Ross. Yes, so we have 4 categories that are going to be speaking today. These nominees are from the categories of Most Innovative Workforce Solution, Outstanding International Recruitment Firm, Most Inspirational Global Expansion, and Tax and Accounting Firm of the Year. That category is specifically for our Centuro Global members. If you are interested in becoming a member, please feel free to reach out to us afterwards. We would happily talk to you about our community and how you can be a part of our global expansion ecosystem. So we can go ahead and get this kicked off. Let's start off with the Most Innovative Workforce Solution. John Lee, let's start with you.
Great, Sarah. Thank you very much. So I guess we're ready to go. So I want you to imagine for a moment your CEO comes to you and says they want to access the international talent pool, but you don't know where to start. So where do you start? Well, the challenge with international remote work compliance is that it's complex and it's also expensive if you have to go to external tax advisors every time. You've got new solutions, though, in the last couple of years, such as employers of record and digital nomad visas that have really exploded in the last couple of years. But it's tricky to know when is the right and the wrong time to use them. And that's where we come along. We help you own your international remote work compliance. We're step 1 in that journey to help you figure out what the right solution is. So with that in mind, I'm going to actually show you this in action. Why not? If I can share my screen here for a second. So what happens is that anyone here on this call can go onto our website, click Start Free Trial, and you can play around with it and see what the future of international remote work looks like yourself. Once you get onto the platform, you can see here, the first thing you can do is go into your company profile up here. You can set your remote work policy, your hiring policy, most importantly, your risk appetite. The risk appetite for a bank versus like a technology company would be very different. You can also set your individual country policy as well, for example. Once you get on, you'll click Start Search, run your search. In this case, we want to hire somebody from India. How does that look like? What are the risks? Well, you can see up here the risks for payroll tax, Social Security, corporation tax, employment law, and contract terms classification. They're explained, but most importantly, and this is where we differentiate ourselves, we tell you the solution. Is it a tax-driven solution? Is it an employment-driven solution? How does it look like, for example? And we explain that via traffic lights. And most importantly, we show you the savings. We show you the savings versus going to external tax advisors. And the reasons for this are monetary savings as well as time savings. Not only do we do hire from anywhere, we also do temporary international work requests. Like say somebody wants to work in Barbados for a couple of weeks. You can see here, our own proprietary algorithm works literally within 60 seconds. You can run a scenario and you can get the results. You can see in this scenario, here's the results of this one. You can see your double taxation agreement and other risks, for example, here. But most importantly, we tell you what's going on with the solution. In this case, in Barbados, they have a brilliant digital nomad visa solution. And again, you can see very clearly what are the risks, what are the solutions, for example. And not only that, we can also tell you your risks for your existing footprint if that's something that you want. So that's a little bit about us. That's the future of.
Not sure what happened there, but thank you so much, John. Appreciate you giving us a little bit of information about you. Next up, we have Mauve Group.
Thanks, Sarah. I hope everyone can hear me now. Hi, everyone. My name's Dimitra. I'm from Mauve Group. Mauve Group is one of the first ever organizations to offer employer of record. We were founded 27 years ago from this tiny little office that was actually a broom closet. And today we have our own entities in over 70 countries around the world with services in over 150 locations. As a genuine pioneer at the center of an HR tech industry that's been hailed the future of work, and with the first female CEO in the industry, we use innovative solutions and our global network to help our clients to scale fast, hire intelligently, and guarantee compliance around the world. We offer 8 key products, including our headline employer of record solution. Employer of record offers clients the ability to hire staff overseas without the need of a local entity. It's one of the fastest growing industries, estimated to reach over $6.6 billion by 2028. Now, covering over 70 different client sectors, we serve 7 out of 8 Ivy League universities. We over 30 education clients, over 40 charities, and we have an amazing staff retention rate of 98%. Our new and innovative Mauve Insight portal provides faster onboarding, more efficiency, and greater accessibility to our clients and workers. But it's still important to us that these systems are manned by real people serving real people. From supporting charities like Comic Relief and WaterAid to improve infrastructure in developing nations, to enabling university staff to keep courses going remotely during the pandemic, to helping Ukrainian employees with some semblance of normal working life in the face of war, Mauve solutions help workers to do incredible things around the world. Mauve Group are authentic, credible, and we're genuinely good at what we do. We haven't simply capitalized on a growth area like many of our recent competitors. We've been doing it for 27 years, and we intend to continue leading the way as the world of work evolves. Thank you very much.
That was perfect timing. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Marilyn from BIPO.
Thanks, Sarah. So I'm Marilyn, a proud member of BIPO. We are a global payroll and a workforce solution provider. So we have been helping business to expand and compete in the global market. With headquarters in Singapore, we provide comprehensive workforce solution, which including our cutting-edge human capital management suite, employer for record, payroll outsourcing, with operation in 150 countries, 40 offices, 4 R&D centers, and a client base over 3,300 companies and almost 500,000 users. We already established ourselves as trusted partners for business of all sizes. We also accredited Great Place to Work for 2 consecutive years. So our global workforce solutions already make us preferred EOR partner for many prominent enterprises such as TikTok, Tencent, Shein, DHL, KFC, Pizza Hut, etc. Technology is always at the core of our business. We have our in-house HMI system and a payroll processing order system called Bata. We also recently developed a business intelligence and analytical tool during the pandemic. Other than our technology offering, we possess extensive knowledge of employment law, payrolls. We have also a global customer service team that is available 7 days a week to address any customer inquiries. So we believe our expertise in Asia acts as a bridge to help companies to expand into Europe market, North America, Latin America, and vice versa, help them to expand into Asia. We see a significant growth in this industry, like the previous speaker mentioned. Our office increased a lot from 12 initially to over 40s, and we expect them to double in the next few years as well. To date, we have 3,300 customers that represent a global headcount of 460,000. We grow hand in hand with our customer to embark on this journey of global expansion. So we help many businesses achieve digitalization, improve efficiency. So we firmly believe our presence has made significant impact on this industry and the local economy, create a cycle of growth, positive growth and development for different business and sector. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marilyn. Really appreciate it. Next up, we have Chris from Centuro Global.
Hi, guys. Great to speak to you all today. Yeah, it's an honour to be nominated for this award. So my name's Chris Fahey. I'm the co-founder of Azure Global. Azure Global, we provide payroll and HR solutions in the UK and also in over 100 countries worldwide. Our clients are recruitment agencies in the UK, and our service is driven by technology. Our technology team has actually built our own contractor app and agency portal. Now, the contractor app allows the contractors to onboard through the app, allows them to have access to the timesheets, allows them to see their pay slips on there for that week and also for the previous weeks. The portal allows the agencies to have access to all the payroll information, and we also can bespoke that to run reports for these agencies as well. We're doing that at the moment for one of the biggest agencies in the UK of a project in Ireland. The projects vary from one IT contractor in Malaysia to 400 high-risk rail workers in the USA, and we can help all these UK agencies place these workers all over the world. One of the exciting projects we're working on just now is with an agency in London who's won a project to work with the White House, and that has been very exciting and very interesting for everyone. So we've helped with the contractors in the White House to go through the compliance checks, the criminal record checks, the drug and alcohol checks, etc. We've built a time and attendance app for that project. We've had numerous calls with the White House and with the contractors to go through the compliance and the processes. We now have 6 workers that we payroll and employ in the White House, and that will be over 20 by the end of the year. So overall, we help UK agencies grow globally, compliantly and quickly.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Chris. Really appreciate that. And then last for this category, we have Alex from Africa HR.
Hi, everyone. Pleasure to meet you all. My name is Alex. I'm the head of commercial at Africa HR. Delighted to be speaking with you all. For those not familiar with Africa HR, we are headquartered in Mauritius. We are a business exclusively focused on Africa, hence the name. We provide a variety of solutions, including employee of record, end-to-end payroll outsourcing, full immigration, work visas, independent contractor. We procure employment benefits, ancillary services. So we try to do it all across the continent. We are supporting more than 400 international clients across 46 countries across Africa, covering more than 20 industries. Now, when this does sound all nice and easy, the truth is Africa is an incredibly complex place to do business. Despite the vast differences in legislation and customary practices present across the continent's 54 countries. We service each client in each country that we cover on the continent in accordance with a standardized and proven operating model, an established government framework that ensures 100% compliance at all times, and a single point of contact for multi-country mandates, no matter the size of the mandates. Needless to say, we're not trying to standardize Africa for our digital efforts, but we are trying to automate payroll reports. We're trying to have more efficient onboardings, and we position ourselves as an extension of our clients' HR teams, and we leverage our systems, the processes in place, so that everything is seamless for our clients across Africa. So no matter the country that your business needs you to go on, we'll be here to assist you all, whether it's Nigeria, South Africa, Burkina Faso, Sierra Leone. We are dedicated exclusively for Africa for the last 13 years, and we look forward to many, many more years of working with international clients across Africa. So thank you for your time, and I wish the other nominees all the very best.
Thank you so much, Alex. That was perfectly timed. That concludes the category for Most Innovative Workforce Solution. We'll be switching it over now to Outstanding International Recruitment Firm. Unfortunately, there are two companies who weren't able to join us today, Glomo and Launch Global. If you're interested in learning more about them, please feel free to check out the finalists' website so that you can learn a little bit more. The other nominees are here and will be representing their firms. Let's go ahead and kick that off with Andrew Morris from Alchemy.
Hi, everybody. My name's Andy Morris. I'm the Client Solutions and Partner Manager for Alchemy Global Talent Solutions. So why Alchemy? We're a premier global recruitment company, all women-owned by Jeanette and Tiffany Paradigm. We're based in Braintree, and we've certainly been a company that's embraced the work from anywhere approach to building a strong cohesive team of about 45 individuals. And we have about 26 of our own employees remotely based across different locations. So we are truly a global company in that sense. With over 25 years in the talent acquisition experience and having multiple opportunities with industries from global relocation providers to IT, technology, research and development, the list is vast. We have a six-figure candidate pool and over 250,000 people on LinkedIn in terms of followers, with a large industry of social media presence giving us an extensive base to draw talent from. And we've just recently won some awards in the UK Business Awards, and we're also voted at 4.9% on a Google rating. So this truly giving us a global reach means that we can work anywhere on a global basis and, making Alchemy the #1 go-to company. As the war of talent heats up globally, our service delivery is key to retaining our existing clients, developing obviously of our new clientele. And to ensure that we deliver this, we have staff in place that both extensively recruitment and industry background, some with over 20 years of a background experience. We have language specialists. We have different alchemists that work in different multiple time zones to suit the client needs and making us truly global in terms of assisting the client every step of the way. We also work on consulting projects, providing advisory services and benchmarking projects, to help companies break into new markets and to set up offices and partnerships, and obviously with the trusted EOR and global expansion partners that we work with today. Our adaptability within the industry and the knowledge that we have and the great experience gives us that all around 360. Alchemy, we've taken time to understand the remote world of working. We're true advocates of this by having our own global employees working in different locations. And we know that the future of work is ever evolving over the next decade. And the global expansion is going to be key for this. We've kept in touch with some of the latest organizations that have just started up this year, which is the Global Innovation Organization. And we do this so that we can inform our clients so that we make them fully compliant when they wish to enter into a new market overseas. And we partner with our existing clients who are expanding into those new markets and using and working with the EOR and POR industry experts. And we're also in a position whereby we work independently to help, obviously, the EORs in that process. So thank you for the opportunity to present today. And again, I wish everybody within this category great success.
Thank you so much, Andy. That was great. Next up, we have Nick from Aspire Recruitment Group.
Hi there. Hello, everyone. Thanks for the opportunity to speak with today. So I would start by saying Aspire are effectively the definition of a international recruitment firm. The areas we're working in are life sciences and technology. The areas we work with, our clients are always demanding niche skills, which is why currently, as of today, we are working in 16 different countries on in live work in terms of both contractors we employ and the permanent work that we do. We have staff actually working in 5 different countries employed by us, including Filipinos, English people, Irish people, Czech, Kazakh, and so on. Of our staff, we actually speak 12 languages between us. Me, unfortunately, only English. The work that we do, being the fact that it's specialised, in the last 12 months, we have mobilised 30 different nationalities, of which we have up to 14 nationalities working in any one country. Those people are all working on an hour visa. Some of the services, or part of the services we include and cover when involved in the mobilisation and qualification of these people, of course, includes cost of living. Most of these people have never worked overseas before. We explain what that might entail for them. We've got involved in identifying schools for children with special needs, as well as staff that may have special needs themselves in terms of support. The clients that we've worked with, we can demonstrate savings of over $200,000 per hire based upon hiring through our local contracts instead of them hiring as expats. And we're currently working on a program. We are demonstrating a saving over $1.5 million over the course of a 3-year period. And in terms of the team that we use, again, a lot of our staff are working remotely. Our average staff tenure now is 5 years. Some of the people that have joined us started in part-time positions, have moved on now to manage delivery and account management teams. And other people that are working for us also started in part-time positions, have now taken up marketing and communications positions as well. And this has been backed up with degrees and master's qualifications we've also funded. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nick. That was great. Thank you to all of our finalists for the Outstanding International Recruitment Firm category. Next up, we will be moving into Most Inspirational Global Expansion. We're going to kick it off with Teraful from Bumrungrad International Hospital. Hopefully I said that right.
Yes, let me start. So Bumrungrad International Hospital, established in 1980, it has been a global pioneer in providing world-class healthcare service and international patient support. Over 4 decades, Bumrungrad is a leader in providing a comprehensive healthcare service for all types of complex treatments for patients all over the world. We are also one of the largest private hospitals in the Southeast Asia, care for over 1.1 million patients for more than over 190 countries annually, such as the Middle East, CLNV, Europe, and America, generate the revenue for years for more than 20 billion Thai baht. It is expected that in 2023, international patients will account for almost 50% of our patient loads, which resemble our pre-pandemic numbers. The reopening of the Thailand and the trend of the preventive medicine care will help improve the medical wellness and tourism market and domestic economy. We will focus on the 4W1C framework to achieve and focus on our goal. The 4C is form, critical care, complicated disease, cutting-edge technology, and innovation, as well as collaboration in expertise and strong partnership. And W is stand for the wellness and preventive care. So the direction of the digital society and technology allow the world continue to experience the digital and getting familiar with the use of the technology to use for the facilitate of every life. And our objective is to do likewise. We commit to developing the high quality service and bring world-class quality care through innovation to fully step into the digital era. And this is the reason behind the scene why we should win the International Expansion Award in 2023 in the category of Most Inspirational Global Expansion. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next up, we have Laurent from Bebop.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me okay? Okay, nice. So Hello, Sarah, and hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. So very honored to be here and to pitch for BIPO. So my name is Laurent Sens. I'm General Manager for BIPO Europe, and I'm happy to talk a little bit about BIPO today. So BIPO is a company that helps business to best manage their global workforce in a simple and efficient fashion. And we do that by providing both the service and the technology, supporting our client grow strategy across the world. So basically, we offer a kind of one-stop shop talent service to business, providing them anything they will need to manage their associate globally. So why we believe BIPO is legitimate to win this award? As a business, we have been able to expand fast, covering now 150 countries, which shows how innovative and successful is our model. But most importantly, we have helped 33,000 international companies managing and accelerating their business expansion on new market. How BIPO has made an impact on the global expansion industry? Well, we have developed a unique and innovative operating model that enables us, as well as our client, to fast track entering new market. Thanks to BIPO service, our clients are saving time, they are saving money, and they are getting people on the ground in a matter of days, while ensuring full compliance with local regulation. Through our service, company can achieve their growth target, strengthening local economy. And because our business is about people, it's also more job on the ground and hence a direct contribution to local communities. So finally, our service are 100% delivered through digital technology, and our own technology help company to digitalize all their HR process across the board, which also has a key contribution to their CSR program. So as a conclusion, I would say that BIPO service help businesses to expand globally in a sustainable fashion by offering service who contribute to local community well-being, as well as contribute to reduce carbon footprint with digitalization. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so much, Laurent. And last up, we have Gonzalo from Constructions 3D.
Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the nomination today with Centuro Global. Thank you so much, everyone, so far. So my name is Gonzalo Vargas. I'm the Director of Business Development of Constructions 3D in MENA region. Who is Constructions 3D? We are an all-in solution for 3D printing technology for the construction sector. We develop the robot 3D printing, we develop the material, the local material, and we also develop the software where we can print the model of the design of the home that we want to print. So why we are in this most inspirational global expansion awards, it's because we are doing something great to the world. We want to solve the homeless problem. We know that in 2030, 3 billion people will living without a proper shelter. So what we are looking to do with Constructions 3D is to make homes faster, cheaper, and affordable, and to help the construction sector to build in a healthy way. We know that right now we have a climate change, and building with sustainable materials as a 3D printing material, and to build in an organic way with the 3D printing, help the world to be more green. So thank you so much for the inspiring that you are talking about today, Sarah, with us. And why we are again in this sector is because we have expansions in Middle East. Take for us a long time to do it, but the best way to do it is with the right persons. Take for us a long time because to find the right person is so difficult. But at the end, we finally did it. And at the end, what we have so far to achieve as the international brand is to build the first 3D mosque in the world for Islamics. So I want to just say thank you so much, Constructions 3D, for what we have achieved so far, and just looking forward to continue this development in the area of MENA region and Latin Americas as well. So at the end, we are looking forward to receive all the people around the world who want to jump in Constructions 3D. We are here to help you guys in France. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank you to all our finalists for their pitches for this category. You guys did great. And before we jump into the next category, I do need to go back and allow someone else from the international recruitment to pitch. I'm so sorry, Nicole, that I accidentally missed you as we were going through this list, but these things happen sometimes on a live stream. But next, before we move into the next one, it will be Nicole Anderson from Mend Recruiting.
Hi, good morning. Well, it's morning here in the United States, but good morning, everyone. I am so excited to be a part of this outstanding crew. We are Mend Recruiting. I'm the owner and founder of Mend HR Solutions, Mend Recruiting, and Yodel, which is the world's first HR AI plus recruiting matching platform that will be launched this year. We take a different approach to recruiting, and we are international. We are in 7 countries, and we have successfully been able to help our clients retain candidates. That is our mission and our goal. We look at mental health as a huge piece of our recruiting, and we try to place individuals that match everything about an organization and that the organization matches our candidates. And with that, we have had outstanding recruiting goals that are recruiting retention, and we work with our clients to build the infrastructure necessary to hire and bring candidates on board. So we always talk about, or a lot of companies always talk about, the hiring or the workplace culture. Well, hiring culture is probably just as important as how you bring somebody on board and what their success rate is going to be. So we help clients build those infrastructures to be able to retain 100% of the candidates that we place with them. Our solutions have been so popular that we decided to turn it into a more global platform where we're going to be able to reach every continent in the United States. And that is where we're headed. That is where we're going. We support mental health initiatives, and we know that the workplace is where most individuals spend the majority of their time. And that is where mental health becomes a make it or break it for most people. So we are vastly interested in changing the mental health aspect of the workplace, and in our global expansion, touching as many employers and employees to make this workplace relationship so much better for everyone. So we're really excited to be joining the list of other candidates in this category, and we are excited to see what we're all able to do. So thank you so much for the opportunity, and we would love your vote.
Thank you so much, Nicole, and apologies again for missing you last time. Just so as a reminder for everyone, for the international recruitment firm category, I just want to make sure everyone is listed. We had Andrew from Alchemy GTS. We had Nicole Anderson from Mend Recruiting, Nick from Aspire Recruitment Group, and then unable to join us today was Launch Global and Glomo. So any questions, please feel free to check out our website to learn more about each of those firms. Next up, we have the Tax and Accounting Firm of the Year. Again, this category is specifically for our Centuro Global members. If you're not a member, please contact us about learning more if you want to join our amazing community. We're going to kick it off with Teresa Gordon from Clayton & McCreevy.
Hi, thank you. I'm Teresa Gordon. I lead the international practice at Clayton & McCreevy, and my specialty is early expansion consulting for foreign direct investment into the U.S. For 40 years, Clayton McCreevy has supported the global growth of our clients in the planning, the setup, and the growth phase of operations in new markets. We customize traditional and specialty accounting and tax services to meet their initial and changing expansion needs. Clayton McCreevy has impacted the global expansion industry with our longevity and our innovation of our focus. So our long-term investment has developed technical expertise in this area comparable to firms much larger in size. And over the decades, we have grown relationships and ease of collaboration with key players in the market, bringing the right team of advisors to our clients. In our experience, we've developed the ability to help a company accelerate the learning curve in a new market, which is really important. And even with our longevity, we continue to look for new solutions to the problems our clients face. And a recognition as the Tax and Accounting Firm of the Year would honor our commitment to the global expansion industry. You know, as a firm, as a team, as professionals, our priority is the growth of our clients. And when you're on the global stage, the stakes are higher and the success is much sweeter. So we're honored to be nominated in this category, and we hope that our present, our past, our present, and our continued investment in the global expansion industry will be recognized. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Teresa. Really appreciate that. Next up, we have Richard from GTN. Hi, Richard.
Hi there. Can you hear me okay? Thank you very much. It's great to be nominated. I'll go straight into the pitch. So my name is Richard Watts-Joyce, and I'm the founding partner of the UK office of GTN, or Global Tax Network. GTN, we're a leading provider of mobility services. We're primarily helping employers navigate through the complexities of their tax and social security for international secondments, permanent transfers, business travelers, remote workers, and pretty much anyone that is moving from one country to another. What really sets us apart is our unwavering focus on providing better, more flexible and proactive services than the other providers that are in this market. And our success is really in our ability to deliver the most value to our clients. So we know that each client is unique, and we tailor our solutions to meet their specific needs. We have a partner network of like-minded professionals in over 100 countries, which we call the Mobile Workforce Collaborative. And this enables us to provide fast, practical, and secure global solutions to our clients. Technology is the key. It's another key differentiator of ours, and we couldn't find software that met the needs of our teams or our clients, so we decided to build it. We have assignment management portals, business travel solution known as Whereabouts, and we have an Allocate Equity Global tool that helps our clients stay compliant and save hours of their time. Clients range from small, mid-sized corporate programs to multinational clients with large mobility programs in multiple countries. But we're just as proud to assist employers with their first international transfer or remote worker and provide them with the hand-holding they need to succeed. At the same time, we can easily scale up and assist larger clients achieve their global expansion goals as well. We left the Big Four with a vision to build a truly viable alternative in mobility tax, and we're incredibly proud to have achieved that over the last 20 years. But everything we do is still backed by the 5 common core values that we shared on day one, which is play well with others, possess a humble spirit, be passionate, we love tax, seek growth, and own it. Our focus is always on helping clients succeed, and we do that with tailored solutions, cutting edge technology, and upholding core values to the best possible service. Confident our commitment to clients sets us apart and makes us deserving of the Tax and Accounting Firm of the Year award. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard. Next up, we have Georgie.
Hi, I'm Georgie from Uzunov Consulting in Geneva. I have founded the firm 10 years ago. We are an accounting, tax, and payroll firm which helps expats and international entrepreneurs set up and build their activities here in Switzerland. But I'll start with a story. About this guy who arrived in a new country without speaking a language, finding himself dealing with taxes, all kind of administration, social security, medical insurance, and all this in a completely different language and without knowing anyone. So this guy 15 years ago was me, finding myself in a new country and desperate to find someone to help me in this situation. So back then I told myself, probably it's a good idea for a business. So 2013, I created Uzunov Consulting, an accounting, tax, and payroll firm that helps expats and international entrepreneurs setting up and develop their business here in one of the most innovative countries in the world, Switzerland. Yeah, we are a team of 15 people, happy to work internationally with a very big international community here. And of course, very honored to be part of this contest with such great firms. That's all from my side. In case you come by Geneva, just come by for a hot chocolate. We'll be here to welcome you.
Thank you so much, Georgie. I could definitely use a hot chocolate right now, so I'm very tempted. That is everyone who's going to be joining us today for the tax and accounting category. Unfortunately, we did have 2 groups of nominees who were not able to join us, Malone and co-accountants and a Fin partner. If you want to learn more about them, please feel free to check out our website and get the opportunity to get a little bio on them. Thank you again for everyone who joined us today. Congratulations to all of our finalists. You did a phenomenal job. No matter who wins, you're all doing amazing things in this space. space. So we are honored to be working with you and having this opportunity to have these conversations to just really see what this industry is all about. I'm going to hand it over to Ross one more time to tell you a little bit more about the conference. And if you have any other questions or want to learn more about how to attend, whether that's getting a table or a ticket, please feel free to reach out to us.
Hey everyone, back again. That was really, really interesting. It was great seeing everyone's pitches and so nice seeing such an international potential nominees as well. So I'll be trying to get in touch with most of our award nominees to discuss the conference and discuss the upcoming awards ceremony. But if you've got any questions on anything at all, please feel free to reach out and we'll be happy to answer any questions we can. We look forward to seeing you all in 2 weeks' time.
Thanks so much, guys. And we will see you next time. Have a good night.
Cheers all.
Dang.
Bye-bye.
It's still early for night, but close enough.